Picture this: a whiteout storm rages across an endless sheet of ice, the wind howling so fiercely it drowns out every other sound. Visibility drops to a few meters, the cold bites through even the thickest gear, and yet a lone soldier pushes forward, steady, alert, and completely unfazed by conditions that would stop most beings in their tracks. Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome to today's episode. Today, we're building an elite Hoth trooper, one of the hardened defenders of Echo Base whose training and resolve allowed the Rebel Alliance to hold out against the Empire on one of the most unforgiving worlds in the galaxy. Hoth isn't just cold, it's lethal. The storms can bury speeders, freeze machinery solid, and turn a simple patrol into a life-or-death struggle. But these troopers operate in that environment every day, scouting the perimeter, tracking probe droids, and preparing for the inevitable moment when the Empire discovers their hidden stronghold. Elite Hoth troopers are more than standard infantry. They're survival experts. They know how to move through waist-deep snow without losing momentum, how to set up defensive lines in terrain that shifts with every gust of wind, and how to keep their weapons functioning when the cold threatens to lock every component in place. During the Battle of Hoth, these soldiers became the backbone of the rebel defense, holding trenches, coordinating evacuations, and buying precious minutes as Atwat walkers advanced across the ice. They weren't expected to win, they were expected to endure, and they did exactly that. When I built this mini in TitanCraft, I wanted to capture that sense of cold weather grit and disciplined readiness. Heavy insulated armor wraps around the body, layered with thick fabric and reinforced plating to keep the trooper mobile without sacrificing warmth. The helmet visor is narrow to cut through blowing snow, and the posture is grounded, braced against the wind like someone who's spent countless hours on perimeter duty in sub-zero temperatures. The blaster is held close to the chest to protect it from the cold, and every piece of gear is strapped down so nothing rattles or freezes. The entire build reflects the reality of Hoth. Nothing is easy, everything is earned, and survival is a skill all its own. What makes an elite Hoth trooper stand out isn't just their training, it's their resolve. They know the Empire will come. They know the odds are impossible, and they still take their positions in the trenches, ready to hold the line long enough for transports to escape. They fight not for victory, but for the future of the rebellion. And in the frozen silence of Hoth, that kind of courage echoes louder than any blaster. Be sure to check out the link in the description for the mini in TitanCraft, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and stay tuned in for our next episode. The Elite Rebel Trooper, a frontline soldier who represents the determination and fighting spirit of the Alliance across every battlefield of the Galactic Civil War. If you have an idea or a character you want to see in future episodes, comment below and let me know. Until we meet again, remember to never let your cup run dry, and that you are amazing.